Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Maureen Lack over here. In today's video, guys, I can't believe myself. Okay, I seem too bright. I'm like, okay. So in front of me, there is a very wide window that brings all this brightness until I'm like, no, these guys are kidding me. Okay, what is this? I'm almost carrying my legs so that I can see it. Like, okay, it has given me some brightness until I look like pink. Okay. So guys, in today's video, it is an appreciation video. I have never done this before, but I just felt like, okay, I need to do this. Yeah. So guys, this appreciation video, it is in relation to, yeah, you remember, okay, if you've been watching me, you remember the other day that I went to the market. Then I told you guys I was going to pick a parcel from Easy Coach. Yeah, we went and picked a parcel from Easy Coach, a sealed thing. I have not shown you. So guys, that appreciation is for the parcel itself. And I just felt like it will be a honor and a good thing if I can just come up with a video on that parcel. So in case you are just agreeing on this, let me tell you. So this parcel, here it is. Here is the parcel. If you watched that video, you know what I mean. So I'll be showing you guys this parcel just to give you a small story on the parcel. Okay, so some times back in the course of last year, my uncle was involved in an accident. Yeah, and it was a terrible accident. It was a terrible one. I don't know if I can really describe how it was, but it was a terrible accident because he was on a motorbike and he had carried his friend at the back. Then a lorry came. There was like a head-on collision. Yeah, a lorry came and it got inside them. Like, okay, it just get inside them because the motorbike was found inside the lorry. It was a terrible one because he was really injured. Something surprising, the driver of the lorry was never injured. Nothing had occurred on him, but on them, because they were two, they had severe cuts on their bodies. They injured severely because the other guy, even I cannot describe how he was injured, but he was in a critical condition. My uncle also, he was in a critical condition in a manner that, you see that bone between the thigh, like that bone that hold the thigh, yeah, from the groin, okay, I mean from the abdominal part to the knee part, the bone in between, okay, it breaks into two parts on my ankle. Then on the lower leg, there was a metal, like assume this is his feet, then it popped inside the feet and it came from the above. So that metal, it went through the feet, like, okay, let me just assume this way, and it popped out the feet to the upper side. From the lower side to the upper side, there was a metal inside. And on the same feet, his fingers were smashed. So others, they were sewn into the other fingers. But on the big finger on the toe, it had smashed, even plus the bones, in a manner that finger could not be sewn into. So it was smashed. The flesh and the bones were smashed on that. It had to be amputated. Yeah, because it couldn't be sewn. Even if it is sewn, it doesn't have the bone. And those are just flesh that are scattered. So that was the condition, plus other injuries. The teeth, he lost many teeth. He needs to do a refill. That is later on. He had some cuts on the mouth, on the head, like, okay, almost everywhere. The other side, it was not bleeding, but this side is in a big mess, guys. Okay, I have just switched on the lights. I can't really recall when was that, but I know it's in the course of last year, past mid-year. And even for us, we didn't know like he can make it, because he has been theater out of operation, in operation, has been having bookings with surgeons, bookings with the doctors. He goes home, he goes back. So guys, what I can say in this story is like my uncle managed to make it. Yeah, right now as we are talking, he's alive. He's alive and kicking. So his grace is so sufficient. Indeed, it is so sufficient. So he's alive, but he's not the same the way he used to be. He was carried on an operation whereby they removed the bone that had been broken into. Then they placed that, I don't know how it is called in medical terms, but they placed another kind of, how do we, I'm just saying metal, but okay. Yeah, they placed another like metal inside the leg so that they can put the bone, then the flesh. Then that leg had to be tightened with bolts. He was in hospital for a while, then he came home, but even at home, he was being taken care of by a doctor from home. There was a bolt that moved from the bone in which it was tightened and moving in the leg. So that one also called for immediate medical attention, and he had to go for another operation so that they can remove the bone and do everything afresh. And that was this year. So as we are talking, he has never been on his feet. He is on wheelchair. And doctor said after some time, when he gets better, he will have to use crutches. And so far so good, because that was a terrible accident. When it comes to medication and everything, it is very expensive. Actually, the family has really, they have really gone deep into the pockets for the medication and everything. Right now, he's better off. He sits, okay, he's on wheelchair. He still used the portable toilet. Okay, he's not standing like to start using the crutches. But what the doctor said, after some time of using the wheelchair, he will have to use crutches. Okay, for the stability and the movement. At the same time, it happens like that leg that had the terrible experience, it is kind of shorter than the other leg. So it seems even if it gets better, even if he gets well, he's better, he might be disabled because one leg is shorter than the other, then he has that. So his big toe was removed. The leg that had, that leg was sewn into. It has a big scar. Then that leg also, it doesn't have flesh at the middle inside. So the doctor said after a while they need to do grafting. Grafting, it is a process whereby if somebody has been maybe in an accident or in anything that made the flesh to come out, they need to do a refill of that flesh. Yeah, they need to do a refill of that flesh. So you can imagine this is the feet, so it doesn't have, at the middle part there is a void, so it doesn't have that, you see. Even it has not been done yet. The doctors were like, because the pain and everything, you've been in operation with the thigh part was the worst area, then the lower feet. So after some time, he needs to go to the hospital also to be done grafting so that they can do a refill of that flesh on the feet. Enough of that. I was just giving you a clear view of what happened and why I'm here and why I'm talking about this. But in everything, I just see the hand of God. His grace is sufficient. He's very sufficient. So, there is this day I was just on TikTok. By the way, I'm on TikTok at Maureen Lack. Go and check me out. So, I was on TikTok. Then, I came across a friend of mine. We've known each other through online. So this friend of mine was like, I'm donating crutches to anybody who is in need of them. In case you know anybody who knows somebody who is in need of them, holla. Yeah, holla me. So Thank God, I just went there when the post had been posted, and there was the first person who was not asking for it, but he was recommending for another person. Like, okay, if so and so doesn't have the crush, you can link him up. And I was the second person on the comment section, and I said my uncle has been through an accident, and I think he's in dire need of the same. So in my heart, I was like, if maybe the first person gets, it's okay. Or if I happen to be the one, I'll be very grateful because it is money also. That friend shares a YouTube channel actually. I'll be giving you her handles. She commented, she was like, how can I reach your uncle? So we interchanged our numbers, and we talked via WhatsApp. I said like where my uncle is, but I would prefer if the person, because it was coming from Nairobi, and as you all know, I'm in western part of Kenya. I do my vlogs from western at home. So I was like, I think it can come to me, then I'll take it to him. So she was like, okay, that's good. So guys, before even I continue with this story, let me say this. This is a shout out. This is an appreciation to this lady. Okay, this lady, her real names are Winnie. I won't say the other name. She's Winnie. Shout out to Winnie. And she has a YouTube channel called The Adventurous Family. The channel is doing so well, and she is so committed and hardworking when it comes to posting. She's just an adventurous person, what I might say. And the fact me, I love nature. Maybe that is why I was attracted to her channel that much, because most times she's outdoor, she does hiking, adventure, and everything. So she's called Adventurous Family. Yeah, the channel is called Adventurous Family. So thanks so much. Okay, at Winnie, thanks so much. I'm very much grateful. May God bless you for me. God bless you so much. She's the one who sent this to me as a parcel. These are crutches, as you can see. Yeah, these are crutches. And because she was donating, I never paid anything, any single cent on this, like on these crutches. And I'm very much grateful for that. This just shows there are still kind-hearted people out here. Good people are out here, guys. That's why I usually tell you, never give up. Good people are out here. And personally, I've never met her personally, even though I knew her through my friend. And all the time, I'm her fan on TikTok. By the way, she has a TikTok account also. She's called Adventurous Family. Then on YouTube, she's called Adventurous Family too. So guys, the only thing, the only way to appreciate Winnie, for you as my fan, as Maureen Luck, it is by you going to her channel and subscribing. That is the only thing we can pay her with. Yeah, and always pray for her so that her channel can grow, because she's such a kind soul. Few people can do this. So guys, this is what Winnie brought to me. I was looking for the best location, but very unfortunately, as long as you can see me, that's why I decided to sit over here. We are good to go. So let us unwrap the parcel. Okay, so guys, here they are. And here is another one. Wow. Yeah, so guys, here they are. I really like the make and the color, because they are kind of padded over here. Okay, it is kind of padded over here, so that when you handle it from here, you don't have, okay, maybe those pains. Wow. So guys, yeah, this is what this YouTuber did for me. Yeah, and didn't pay anything. She just donated these crutches to my uncle, and I'm very much grateful. This means a lot. I know they have come in handy and they will really help. So I'm very much grateful to Winnie. Thanks so much, dear. May God bless you. Okay, hopefully my uncle will get well and get to even use the crutches, because like right now, as I told you guys, he's still on the wheelchair, but he is picking up. So that is it, guys. Okay, or can I'm not mocking, but I just wanted to see like the height, because we are almost the same height. So that is it, guys. Here they are. I'll end the video from here. I don't have much to say, but I'm very much grateful for you stopping on my channel and watching till the end. God bless you too. Then bye bye. See you next time.